My name is Mr. Steve.
Story time.
I'm a storyteller. Hello, everybody! Recording live from somewhere. It's me, Mr. Steve, and it's time for another story time! Now, you may be asking yourself, why is Mr. Steve dressed like this with a trilby hat, bizarre glasses, and a taco costume? Well, let me explain it to you. See, today why am I dressed like this? Okay, it made a lot more sense this morning, but I hadn't had coffee yet. I have no idea why I'm dressed like this, but, I mean, do I need an excuse? I don't think I do. These were for a story time that never, for a love work story time that I did that never went anywhere. These ones actually fit better. I'm going to wear the green ones. Today, we are doing a very special story time because it's a story time that you, the audience, voted on. I put 4 different books up on a poll on Twitter. Mr. Steve's on Twitter. This book, this is Black Widow, Mary and the Magic Ball, possibly one of the worst books of all time, Be Kind, and Dumbo at Bat. From back in the day during the 80s and possibly the 90s where you could buy kids' books at the supermarket, that's what this is. So, overwhelmingly, this book was chosen, Be Kind, because it has an important message for today. I am a little bit upset, because I really wanted this one to win. This is Black Widow, because it tells the Black Widow story. It's based on the comic books, and not based on the movie that should have come out by now, thanks COVID-19. I should have seen the Black Widow movie at least 10 times by now, but no. So I like this book because it deals with the Red Room, which is an important part of her mythology, and also the fact that she has a quote-unquote sister who sometimes pretends to be Black Widow, and that sister, Yelena, in the movie Black Widow, is played by actress Florence Pugh, seen here crying in Sweden in my favorite movie of all time, a horror film called Midsommar, which I have seen way too many times. So I was really excited to read this book. This is Black Widow. But you all voted for Be Kind, which is fine. Being kind is an important thing, and especially something that we should do now. So let's read this book, Be Kind. I'm so excited to read it. Let me just do some adjusting. Okay. So we're reading this book, Be Kind. This is Natasha Romanoff. She is Black Widow.
Oh, okay. I see what you did there.
Black Widow is very strong. Also, be kind and... Okay, fine. I'll read the actual book. I really wanted to put in a bunch of Midsommar references to story time, but that's fine. Beckoned. I don't know what beckoned means. But I believe that's a soccer player. Beckoned. Bend it like beckoned.
Bend it like Beckham.
Oh, wait, Be Kind. It says Be Kind. That's what it is. Be Kind by Pat Zietlow Miller. Tanisha spilled grape juice yesterday. The end. Well, that's a short book. I guess we got some time. Maybe time to read another book. Black Widow is very strong. She is fast. She is smart. Black Widow, okay, fine. This time I'm serious. Tanisha spilled grape juice yesterday. All over her new dress. And look at all the kids in school, they're laughing at her. They're laughing at her, except for this person who definitely looks like a YouTuber. Doesn't that look like a YouTuber? Top of the morning to you, laddies! Anyway.
Top of the morning, cheerleaders!
Everyone laughed. I almost did too. But Mom always tells me to be kind. So I tried. Tried to be kind and not laugh at Tanisha, who has grape juice all over herself. I don't think it worked, though. I went up to Tanisha and I said, hey, purple is my favorite color. I thought Tanisha would smile, but she ran into the hall instead. She's upset. She's crying. When she came back, snack time was over. She put on her art smock. I just really like the word smock. She put on her smock. Which smock? Her art smock. Smock! She put on her art smock and didn't look at anyone. She's very upset. Very upset. So, you shouldn't be mean to people. I almost told Tanisha that art was my favorite class, but I didn't want her to leave again. So I painted purple splotches and added some green until I had a bunch of beautiful violets. While I painted, I thought about Tanisha. Because it's difficult sometimes to figure out exactly how to be kind to someone. So Tanisha spilled grape juice all over herself, and everyone laughed at her, and she feels bad. So how would you be nice to Tanisha? How would you be nice to her? Should I have handed her my napkin? Maybe. Let her borrow my sweatshirt? That might work. Spilled my juice so everyone stared and laughed at me instead? Probably not a good idea, just saying. What does it mean to be kind anyway? Maybe it's giving. See, the word giving is in purple there because it's an important one. So, giving. Like making cookies for Mr. Rinaldi, who lives alone in the house from The Cosby Show. Pretty sure this is the house from The Cosby Show. That was a Cosby Show dance. You kids won't get that. That's fine. Letting someone with smaller feet have my too tight shoes. He might win races in them, too. That's called a hand-me-down. Maybe it's helping, and helping's in purple, so you know it's important. Like putting dirty dishes in the sink, and maybe, like cleaning them too, but whatever. Cleaning up after Otis, our class guinea pig. He's a messy eater. Same. War paint.
No, Father.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You know what? I have a third pair of glasses. I'm going to try those on. Too. You know why? Because these ones are purple. Totally planned that. Maybe it's paying attention in purple, so it's important. Telling Desmond I like his blue boots. Asking the new girl to be my partner. Yeah, asking the new kid. Trying to be friends with the new kid is very important because, new kid in school. Sometimes they're nervous and stuff. And also, telling Desmond that I like his blue boots. Just a compliment. Just giving someone a compliment is very nice. Bella, I like your blue boots.
Thank you.
Listening to Aunt Franny's stories, even the ones I've heard before, I wouldn't spend too much time with Aunt Franny because from the looks of it, she wants to make a fur coat out of puppies.
You idiots! You fools!
Being kind should be easy, like throwing away a wrapper or recycling a bottle or saying thank you. Someone sneezes, saying bless you. Or gesundheit. I don't think people say that anymore. My mom says the quickest way to be kind is to use people's names. Hey, Kayla. What's new, Omar? Good afternoon, Rabbi Mandelbaum. Being kind can be hard too, even when you know what to do. Teaching someone something I'm good at is tricky, even when I'm patient. Yeah, having a younger sibling can be difficult, so it can be difficult to be kind, And sticking up for someone when other kids aren't kind is really hard and really scary. Oh no! Someone's being a bully to baby Jacksepticeye here.
Top of the morning, cheerleaders!
Oh no! Save him! Maybe I can't solve Tanisha's grape juice problem. You can't solve every problem. Okay, you're not Superman. Maybe all I can do is sit by her in art class and paint this picture for her because I know she likes purple too. Maybe I can only do small things, but my small things might join small things that other people do. Here's this woman, she was on the bus and the guy chases after her because, hey, you dropped some yarn. Nice thing to do. And together they could grow into something big because now this woman has all of her yarn and she uses it to knit something for this girl, and this girl is giving those yarn things to other people. Yeah, so small, little, small, kind things can grow into something big. Something really big. So big that all our kindness spills out of our school. And here's all of these nice things happening. Spread throughout town. Travel across the country. And go all the way, hey, that's Rio. Drop it, drop it, drop it low. Drop it, drop it low.
Drop it, drop it, drop it low. Drop it low, drop it
Whoa,
low.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
And travel around the world. Look at all of these people in different countries. And they're being nice. And their kindness is just traveling. Right back to Tanisha and me. So we can be kind again and again. This person has a violin. Vanya? Again and again and again. And again. And here they are. Here's our kid. And here is Tanisha. And the kid's giving Tanisha the picture. And look at that. She's hanging it up because purple is her favorite color. And that was a kindness. And that's the end of that story. Yay! So now it's time for my favorite story of all time, Black Widow. Black Widow is the story of a young girl, and she goes to Sweden. And there's some people in Sweden, and that pyramid, and oh wait, no, that's Midsommar. Okay, maybe next time, Black Widow.
Next time, baby.
I hope you enjoyed that story today, kids, and there's a lesson there. It's an important lesson. Let me tell you what the lesson of today's story is, because I'm really great at lessons. The lesson of today's story is don't listen to clowns in sewers. Okay? Don't listen to them. They're going to try and entice you with paper boats and the smell of cotton candy and the promise that things float. Don't listen to them. It's really important to be kind. Now more than ever, because we're going through a difficult period in time. Everyone is. Everyone is very riled up right now and angry and not sure who to be angry at, but just try and be nice to people. Try and be kind, okay? That's the lesson. Hope you enjoyed today's story. Be sure and like and subscribe if you haven't already, and all those other things I'm supposed to say because I'm a guy on YouTube. We'll see you later, kids. Bye! Oh, wait, I remember why I was dressed as a taco. Okay.